Hey guys, KoldsnedLP here. Welcome to a brand new LP that we'll be doing. This is Metroid 4, also known as Metroid Fusion, if you're down with the lingo. But yeah, so this is what we'll be doing. I know I said I was going to be doing Mario. I ran into some trouble with recording, etc, etc, so I'm not doing Mario at the minute. It's a shame, I know, but hey ho, I'll get round to doing them myself, don't worry. Super Mario Galaxy right now is doing well. I've done Super Mario Galaxy 100%, 120 stars. I know there's the Luigi side, but whatever. But hey ho, you know what it's like. Okay, yeah, Samus asteroid belt there. Keep your eye out for that. You're getting pretty close to the asteroid belt there, Samus. Yeah, I'd pull up. Pull up, Samus. Oh my God, Samus, pull up! Pull up! No! And so begins Metroid Fusion for the Game Boy Advance, Nintendo 2002. This, as you can see there, I've got a save game there. You might be wondering, why have you got a save game there? Well, because this is the second time I'm recording this. But anyway, I'll delete that now, and we shall start. Okay, so this was my first Metroid, but let's go through the intros before we start discussing things. I've been assigned to watch over Biological's research team, so once again I found myself on the surface of SR388. For those not in the know, I believe that's the first. That's the planet from the first game. Might not be. Might be the planet from the second game. It's a planet from a game, alright? One of the games that she's been to before, alright? Just deal with it. Anyway. There she is, Samus, in her bulky suit, ready to destroy the creatures of SR388. Look at that. Zoom, zoom, haha. And you've turned into jelly, but I will shoot you. No, you won't. You'll get gunged by the X-Parasite. It was there I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. Oh, but we have. Well, technically I have, but you know whatever. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasite organism we now know as X-Men. That's how the X-Men were created. Anyway, in my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. I crashed into an asteroid belt. Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. Well, we've all been there. We've all been there, done that. You know, we've all been sort of flying along and then suddenly asteroid belt, and it's been like, oh, well, my day's ruined. My spaceship's totaled. I'm dead. You know, it happens. Anyway, and then you get rescued by aliens that like to probe. But anyway, the ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologic's vessel recovered it and transported me to Galactic Federation HQ. You'd have thought they'd have done something about it there, but anyway. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. Oh no! It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large parts of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. Her boobs dropped down a cup. But anyway, however, the X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival. Then someone found a drug. A wonder drug that cures cancer. No, it's just some drug. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seems that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR388. That does not bode well. I never liked these giant organizations having cells of anything. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. No testing, no nothing, just stick it in her. If she dies, oh well. The X-Parasites were immediately and completely destroyed, and we get a lovely infograph image here of them. Like, they're the X-Parasites, and there they are being immediately destroyed. Fizzle away. And now Samus in her new suit. She's basically a Zero suit melded with a power suit from the looks of it. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived to be born as something different. I'm suddenly a redhead. Oh. Anyway. Well, we got pondering this fact, I realise. Okay. I owe the Metroid hatching my life twice over. We'll soon be arriving at the BSSL research station, that giant asteroid. Another asteroid! Anyway. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the Biological Space Labs, or BSL research station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. Well, that was smart, wasn't it? I bet they were in the same box labelled fragile and put upside down. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I've been sent there to investigate a nameless fear. She doesn't even know this fear. My mission on the BSL research will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt computerized CO is something I have to bear, as it was a condition of my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I've found myself having to do so. It makes me recall my other CO. See, this is where it gets to be a pain in the ass, right? Metroid has always been about loneliness, basically. You're on your own, running around, there's nothing else, no one else with you. Not much of a story, sort of kill the space pirates or kill the Metroids. That's pretty much what you get. Metroid Prime did it beautifully with you could look around the world, the backstory was there if you wanted it, but if you didn't want it you could ignore it, not scan anything. But this Metroid, as much as it was my first one, I didn't really care then, but having played the other ones, they definitely shoehorned the story in very badly. But there's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SF-38, as well as parts of your suit infected by the X-parasites. The cause of this explosion is yet unclear. The quarantine bay is here, this giant flashing target. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation on the room. Yeah. Stop at the navigation on the room. Now, to the quarantine bay. But yeah, they definitely start pushing the story on you hard in this and in Other M, which I haven't played, but I know the story of, and wow. Dear me. Anyway, so there you go. This is Metroid. You got your basic jump, you spin, and you can just sort of jump up in a straight, and you got your little pea shooter that fires like little pissy bullets. That's it for now. You can hang from ledges. Can you hang from ledges? Yes. What? But that's about it. Nothing interesting really. So knowing that this is the second time I'm having to record this, some problems in recording with the frame rate. I think they've been fixed now. It seems to be running pretty smoothly. Hopefully it's running pretty smoothly. Last time I thought it was running pretty smoothly, and look what happened there. I had to scrap the entire recording. Nope, can't go that way. Green doors. Yeah, as you'll know, that all these doors look different colours. In previous Metroid games, it's been like missiles get you through doors and power bombs and stuff, and that still happens here, but now it's more of a locked system, which I'll get into it in a sec. The quarantine bay is closed, but our signs are confirmed. Be careful. Is that it? You really wanted me to uplink for that? Oh, whatever. But yeah, Metroid, early on, were all about sequence breaking, and you could break the game pretty badly and finish it in stupid amounts of time. On the later Metroids, they try and block it off, which is sad, really. I mean, Metroid breaking is always nice, like when people find glitches or a way to get through something quicker. It's always interesting to see speedruns and things. But anyway, quarantine bay, what we got? We got a little walking, talking dinosaur thing, which takes 2 hits. And what the hell? Not you. Oh, hello. Shouldn't I be collapsing and flying into an asteroid belt by now? That's strange. I seem to be okay. Okay. Anyway, let's go tell the computer that we're done here. Computer, we're done here. Let's roll. I need to get myself a mocha chocolato. Cappuccino. Type. What we got? This is unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X parasites. The X can mimic its prey. Any specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, the security sensor scanned one. Well, thank God for that. Thank God we have a scan. The gelatinous X, I'm going to say that, X parasites invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. They also absorb the DNA and use it to mimic hosts. So that gets me. They infect, kill it, and then reanimate in that form. You were almost killed by an X infection, and only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. It seems the Metroids were the main predators of the X. Nom nom nom. And that's why the vaccine worked so quickly and so well. But it also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by X again. Well, that explains why we absorbed it. In fact, you can absorb any free-flowing X parasites without a host merely touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. Well, that's always a bonus. You may also want to restore latent ability this way, so absorb them whenever you can. The station is home to many species. We must keep the X out of their breeding environments. Gelatinous blobs having sex with each other. This is vital, Samus. I'm already detecting massive biosigns over here. The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but you are only at 10% battle capacity. 10%? You sent me to a station that could possibly have been infected at 10% battle capacity. Do you play any video games? Anyway. The chance of survival is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? Yes. Head to the glowing target. And so now he has also unlocked level 0 hatches. So now we can go through anything that looked grey. And break and you know, go through it. So if we go up here, this is now flashing and we can walk through. But we can also find new enemies, kill it, absorb the X. Always a good idea to absorb the X first thing. Let's save, and I think we'll wrap up this first part here. So next time we'll head towards this giant bio slime reading. But it's been KoldsnedLP. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.